Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel where today we are doing my week 12 NFL predictions as well as looking back on week 11 and seeing how I did. And we did pretty darn well in week 11 going 12-3, getting the Patriots right over the Jets, the Dolphins right over the Commanders, the Panthers right over the Falcons, the Texans right over the Titans, the Bears right over the Vikings, the Packers right over the Giants. Did get the Chargers wrong over the Jaguars. Got the Bills right over the Buccaneers. Got the Steelers right over the Bengals. Got the Rams right over the Seahawks. Got the Niners right over the Cardinals. Got the Ravens right over the Browns. Got the Chiefs wrong over the Broncos, though. And got the Lions wrong against the Lions. And got the Cowboys right over the Raiders. So for week number 12, it starts tonight with the Bills and Texans heading off. I'm picking the Buffalo Bills due to the fact that I just believe in our offense. I do think the Texans defense is going to make things difficult for Josh Allen, but is Josh Allen versus Davis Mills? Yeah, I think the Bills are going to win this game. Then we have the Steelers and the Bears going up against each other. I think it's going to be a very interesting matchup. The Bears are squeaking by some pretty bad teams here to get to their 7-3 record. And the Steelers' offense looked actually quite a bit better without Aaron Rodgers in the lineup. I don't think it's going to be too big of a concern. I think the Steelers' defense is going to perform better than the Bears' defense. So I'm actually going with the Steelers here to upset the Bears here to win the game. They got the Patriots and Bengals. Yeah, no, Drake May is destroying this Bengals off defense. No problem at all. Patriots going to win this game pretty easily. Giants and Lions. This is the perfect get-right game for Detroit, much like how the Packers did this week. The Giants are going to get absolutely destroyed here. Lions going to win that pretty easily. Packers and Vikings. The Vikings are not a good football team, especially with J.J. McCarthy at quarterback. Green Bay should be able to win this game pretty handily, so Packers over Vikings. They got the Seahawks and Titans. Yeah, no, Seattle wants to get back to destroying teams. They're going to destroy the Titans, no questions asked. They got the Colts and Chiefs. This should be a very interesting game. I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts here, as I have no faith in this Chiefs team at all. They can't run the football. Their passing game is not good. They're relying solely on their defense. I think the Colts, especially with a beast of a man and Jonathan Taylor, have enough weapons to get it done. Going to go with Indianapolis over Kansas City. They got the Jets and Ravens. Yeah, Baltimore's going to win the game pretty easily. Browns and Raiders in the other trash fest is this game. I don't know who to pick. I'm going to go with the Browns here mainly because I think they'll get a couple defensive touchdowns. Because Myles Garrett is going to eat Geno Smith alive. Even with Shedeur Sanders starting. But it's going to be an absolutely ugly trash fest of a game. Jaguars and Cardinals. Yeah, I'm going to go with Jacksonville here. But don't be surprised if the Jags completely blow it. Because they've been very hot and cold week to week every single game. They got the Cowboys and Eagles. I'm going with Philadelphia here because I think their defense is going to play good enough to win this game. But I would not be surprised if Dallas is able to pull out the upset, mainly because Dallas' offense is playing a lot better than the Phillies. But I think the defense of the difference between the Eagles and Cowboys is that big that the Eagles are going to win. Falcons and Saints. Both of these teams are trash. Falcons are starting Kirk Cousins and have no defense really. I'm actually going to go here with New Orleans to pull the upset here. Both these teams are bad. It's kind of hard to determine who's going to win that. Then I got the Bucks and Rams. Man, Tampa Bay's getting all the worst matchups here. I think the Rams are the best team in football. Tampa Bay is still injured on defense. Matthew Stafford's going to pick them apart. Rams over Buccaneers. Then I got the Panthers and 49ers. Should be a very interesting game here. I think the Panthers are a very solid team, especially with the way Bryce Young has been playing so far this year. But I think San Francisco has enough offensive firepower to get the job done here. So, going to go with that there. So, 45. What game did I not pick? Oh, I forgot to click the Ravens. So, that is my predictions this week. Going to go with the Bills over Texans, Steelers over Bears, Patriots over Bengals, Lions over Giants, Packers over Vikings, Seahawks over Titans, Colts over Chiefs, Ravens over Jets, Browns over Raiders, Jaguars over Cardinals, Eagles over Cowboys, Saints over Falcons, Rams over Buccaneers, and 49ers over Panthers. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.